Hello there, guys, and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today, I am talking about how to detach and let go. I've been talking a lot about surrender recently. My whole bag is about finding inner peace and flow and harmony. Now, I'm going to teach you how to do that today because why not? I just want to share this love. You see, one of the things I want to talk about is there is no lack. When you hold on to things and you don't share freely and lovingly, you create lack. On this channel, share things freely and lovingly. Then the people who want to come to me and get even more consistent help from me, they can find me. But if you follow my channel, consider like, sharing, and subscribing because I'm simplifying spirituality here. So I'm going to teach you how to detach and let go. Also, jump over to my free Facebook group, guys. You're going to love it there. You're going to learn. I'm going to be doing videos, posting lessons. It's a beautiful place to come. Right. So let's talk about it. Firstly, why do you want to detach and let go? Excuse me. Why do we want to detach and let go? We want to detach and let go because, again, I want to describe this, and I'm so serious about this. There is an infinite intelligence that runs through this whole wonderful experience, this whole universe. I had no hand in creating this universe, this experience that I'm having, this physical world that I'm having. So I had no hand in it consciously. Now, when I was part of the sort of divine whole, maybe then, so I could experience this experience, but I had no conscious hand in it. What does that mean? It means that there is an infinite intelligence, a river of intelligence that runs through this whole experience that we're having. The river of intelligence that I don't want to stop swimming against. So when you let go and detach, you will manifest your intention so much quicker because you stop swimming upstream of that infinite river of intelligence. This is what I want to describe to you. How many of you feel like life just feels like hard and a slog and fighting? That's because you're not going with the flow. You're going against the flow. It all kind of taps into the idea of Wu Wei, in a sense, the path of least effort. I want to actually show you how to detach and let go, but I have to explain it a little bit first for you to if you're new to this concept. So this is for the people that are new. If you're not so new to this, just check it out and enjoy the ride. Basically, I have an experience here. This experience is so interesting and wonderful. It's an experience that happens and I perceive it. Now, when I emotionally attach to things or I want things to go the way that I want them to go, that experience then can become very uncomfortable and unpleasant because then I'm saying, I want everything to go the way I want, then I can relax. The total opposite is with surrender. Why? Because why would I think with my limited conscious awareness, I'm not saying about my awareness beyond my conscious thinking, but my limited conscious awareness, why would I be so egotistical to think that I can control every aspect of my life? What I want you to know is you can have the intentions, you can have the desires, you can manifest anything you want. And my life has transformed, and I'm going to be sharing some videos on how it's transformed. But it's the point of needing things to go the way that I want all the time. Sometimes things go against the way you want to take you off course so that you get to your true destination. Me, for example, I was an actor, a very successful actor in musicals in the West End. And then I got taken off course by getting ill, sick, and all that because I was stuck with these emotions from my past. And it took me off course. But it led me to my true calling, which is to work with you guys and teach these lessons. So I am so grateful that the universe took me off course because it was actually guiding me to where I'm meant to be. Now I'm with my children all the time. Tonight, I'm able to take the night off to be with my children, have fun with them, love them, rather than running about under someone else's schedule. And I also get to work with these amazing clients and these transformations. If I only share a small percentage of the transformations that are going on because I respect privacy, but if you only knew what was happening in the background here, it's very interesting. So anyway, how do we detach and let go? Well, firstly, recognize that things outside of yourself have no meaning except the meaning that you are giving them. They have no meaning. So, for example, this camera that I'm filming on, this laptop, it has meaning to me, right? But why? So I left my laptop the other day at I was meeting my brother-in-law and I left my laptop there. in the initial moment of worry, what was the reason that I gave meaning to the laptop? Because I said, oh, it was an Apple laptop and it was new and it's expensive and it's this and blah, blah, blah. And actually, all of that is just my emotions. It's nothing to do with the laptop. The laptop is meaningless. So everything that was causing me pain in that moment was me. Now I can go on from this story to tell you how I found it and manifested it back into my possession, because I recognized in that moment that it was my emotions that were creating an outcome. I was emotionally attaching to an outcome that I didn't want. So the way to get out of that is to what? Let go and detach from emotion. So when you have made your intention and you've put your intention out there, it could be love, health, harmony. Your only job after that is to let go of any counteractive, resisting thoughts towards it. Then you flow on the river of wonderful divine intelligence that created this whole life. It will guide you, love you, make you whole, bring you to the place that you need to be. So in this moment, what I did, and I'll teach you it too, is I recognized that I was highly emotional in that moment because I'd attached so much meaning to it. But that meaning was going to potentially manifest me the thing I didn't want, which was losing the laptop. So I closed my eyes and I just started to breathe and notice the emotion on my body. It was on my chest. So instead of trying to now change the outside world and force and fight, I took 2 minutes to sit with my emotion on my chest. And I breathed and I relaxed. It started to move. It started to release because I became the observer rather than the one who is living the fear. So the fear became something that was on me rather than something that is me. So I detached from the fear. That gave it space to move. It started to move through my body all the way up, and it was moving, and I feel it like this, but some people and my clients can feel it different. I felt the tingles of release. From that point, though, is when you let go like that and you detach, you can start to become wonderfully intentional. So I said, divine guidance draws me to my wonderful laptop. I have it back now. I am so happy and grateful now. Now, I'm not a big component of forcible gratitude, but from that place of peace, I could feel the gratitude in its potential. So what happened? I went into the place that we were. They said any lost property goes down here. I wasn't absolutely effortless, but I was very peaceful. So I walked with some haste down to the stage door of the South Bank Centre. And where was it? My bag had been given with my laptop and some of my possessions that I didn't want to lose. What did I do? I got reconnected with them. It's the idea of emotional attachment. We accidentally emotionally attach to the thing that we don't want. When you're at peace, when you're at flow, you inevitably emotionally attach to the best case scenario. This is how I tend to be very lucky in these situations, because I don't fight the physical. I deal with the emotional and energetic. This is what I wanted you to learn today, guys. Did you notice the observation technique that I taught you there? Add that to your life. So many of my subscribers' lives have changed without even working with me, just by doing that. Check it out. Join my free Facebook group, and I will see you at the next one, my beautiful people. Love to you all. Take care.